Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is time for a deck go to profile. I've never put one of these up. Some some gentleman's been asking for it, and I got you. I do have the Sky Striker trains locked and loaded. I don't know how many. Hold on, what are we up to? If I can. Sweet, we went down 3 subscribers. I don't know. I'll release it at I don't even hold on to fucking profiles. If I can get 1,600, I feel like if I can get 1,600 subscribers, that'd be cool. But just, I'll release it soon. You guys know I will, but it's gotta get dialed in. But I would like to be at 1,600 subscribers. That'd be kind of nice. So we get there, profile comes out. Deck Goat profile for now though. I'm packing. I'm getting ready to go to Bonnaroo, so I will be missing locals on this Wednesday. So no uploads for the next week or so. I'm sorry, but I will be back next week. So starting the 21st, I'll have uploads again. But if you're gonna be at Bonnaroo this weekend, come say what's up. But unfortunately, I gotta go party it up. Also, I don't know if anyone else saw this, but we did acquire the one and only Giant Card Gate Guardian, so this is mine now. So shout out to Arya, but all the way from YCS London, 250. But I now own the only Gate Guardian Giant Card because I fuck with Gate Guardian. All right, so deck profile for Goat Control. Damn, this isn't gonna reach. I want that to stay oh, fuck, that works. Does it? That's fine, that'll work. No, I want it to be higher, I want it to be like that. Yeah. Booyah. Perfect. I got this mat from one of my old locals. I've been going there. I haven't gone in there in years, but the lady that was behind the counter, her laptop, she just had her laptop on this mat, and I was like, oh, I want to buy that, and so they totally sold it to me. But old promo mat for Dice Masters, but I thought it was kind of fun. So deck go profile. There is no rhyme or theme to this deck. It's just what I've constructed over the years. I love playing goats. But these are a lot of my favorite cards, or just cards that I've come to really enjoy playing in the format. Definitely some techie cards in here, but also I don't know, I tend to do all right in Goat format matchups and whatnot. I played at Nationals, played against people, played money matches, and I don't know, I'm pretty confident in my Goat. This is probably one of the best formats that I'm most confident in. But no, so this is, without further ado, my Goat Control deck. One Sinister, as Micah describes this, it's like playing 40 outs, or where's one card outs, but not really. It's just a bunch of good. 2 Magician of Faith. I do play Cyberstein. If anyone ever tries to bitch about oh, you can't play Cyberstein, you don't have the fucking, yeah, I do have the white, so I can play Cyberstein. It's also one of my favorite cards in the whole game, so I'm playing it regardless. But I do play Cyberstein in Go format because the card is cracked as shit, and it's super fun. 1 Spirit Reaper. 1 Fairy Lily. Coolest thing you can do in this entire deck is somehow pull off Cyberstein and Fairy Lily in one turn. If you do that, then you're the best. I've only done that once. 1 Sangan. Spicy tech. So obviously, Cyberstein, Lily are awesome techs. Big Shield Gardna is my shit. I absolutely love this card. It baits out knock left and right. You can, whenever you flip it back face down with Tsukiyomi, it's insane. Your opponent has to go through a shit ton of resources to get through this. And then, going neg1 with knock is ridiculous because then they can't even attack it. And then if they do attack it, they're taking damage from it. And then you can just rebook it with Tsukiyomi, so they have to go through it again, essentially another battle phase just to out it. Obviously, BLS and Summon Sword can banish it, but also late game, if you start setting monsters and your opponent's low on life points, this card becomes very, very scary, because I've had people be afraid to attack even though I didn't have Big Shield Guarda set, because they know that I was on it, and they can't take the 1,500 life points or whatever it would cost them to take that battle damage. So Big Shield Karna, I full advocate for it. Goats. To pair with him, obviously the 2 Tsukiyomi, because flipping your shit face down is cracked. 1 DD Warrior Lady, because card's pretty stable. I do play 1 Tribe, 1 Breaker, 1 Azura Priest, 1 Kaiko, 1 Air Knight Parseth, Jinzo, and 1 BLS. And that is the whole monster lineup. So again, clearly no, like, I guess, theme for it, but these are all, I mean, that's just my lineup. That's what I play, and it works. Obviously, we got the Trinity, Pot of Greed, Graceful, and Delinquent. And then we play a Heavy Storm. I'm going to show this off just because it's fun. But play 1 Scapegoat, but I found this in bulk at locals, but it's a foil shift, which is kind of cool. 2 Knock. 1 Metamorphosis. If someone has a super rare that they want to get rid of, let me know. 1 Brain Control. Still need an ulti. Creature Swap. Card is insane with all the goat tokens. Even Big Shield Gardna. Use your Cyberstein and give them your Cyberstein. I don't know. There's all sorts of fun stuff you can do. Book of Moon. 1 MST. Premature. And a Snatch Steal. And for the traps, man, only had a little bit more room. Yeah, looks horrible now. Traps. 1 Ring of Destruction, Sakuretsu Armor, 1 Torrential, 1 Dust Tornado, Mirror Force, Bottomless Trap Hole, and 1 Call of the Haunted. Whole deck in total is 40 cards, but that is my GOAT deck, guys. It is, I guess I can show the extra deck a little bit, but again, there's no, like, set theme per se. It's not Gravekeepers. It's not like a Chaos Turbo. It's just like the barely Yu-Gi-Oh special, I guess. But it runs great. I mean, I found a lot of success with it. Again, it's got some cards that not a lot of people are necessarily on. Graceful, or I'm not sorry, Jesus Christ. Injection Fairy Lily is definitely a must for GOAT. I've actually tried making like I thought about doing like an Injection Fairy Lily turbo deck, but she's only at 1, so it's kind of hard to make that. But you can obviously play like Giant Rats and burn cards and shit, but not quite the easiest in GOAT format. Extra deck, 1,000 Eyes, 2,000 Eyes, 3,000 Eyes. Not that you ever use them, that's typically the only card you ever go into. These are all just options. Darkfire is really the best level 4 just because it's a dark for your BLS plays, but that's really the only time you'll ever use one of those. These are all, again, just Metamorphosis targets. Well, that's not true, because Master of Oz is probably winning more games than any of these cards in this extra deck. Cybersteining into Master of Oz is just ridiculous. It's such a balls out play. You're putting your deck on the table, but it hands down is like one of the most fun plays in the deck. You could even build like the Megamorph OTK or Master of Oz OTK. I do need an ulti though. I've got this one that's slabbed, but I definitely need an ulti for the extra deck for as much as I play that motherfucker. All right, guys, that is my GOAT deck. I appreciate it. Hopefully I make it back from Bonnaroo. I have a great weekend planned. But thank you, everyone. I appreciate all support. It's a gorgeous day outside. Everyone have a great week. It's Tuesday. Yeah, everyone have a great rest of your week. But like I said, I will be back with some Sky Striker vids next week. So that deck profile will definitely be coming soon. But in the meantime, everyone, deuces, and I'll catch you later.